Guys, we're gonna have a good stream today. It is New Year's Eve. There is 1 hour until where I live, Eastern Time, US. It's gonna hit midnight, and I am ready. I'm gonna have fun tonight. This is gonna be a good stream. We're gonna hang out. Listen, I chose to be here streaming with you guys. I could have been doing something else. I could have been hanging out with other people, but I wanted to stream, so I'm here, and we're gonna feel good. We're gonna have a good time. I'm excited. Let me just make sure my stream is good. Let me make sure that I'm streaming at the right place. Because let me just make sure the stream's up. All right. Let's see. Go live. Stream. There we go. Good? Are we good? Am I live? I think I'm live. Beautiful. All right. So, please tell me this is not private, though. No, it says public. Okay. Okay, good. Good, good, good. All right. Let me just pop out the chat. We don't have anybody joining us yet, but I'm assuming we'll get some people here soon. Hey, if you guys are watching this on the replay, thank you for watching. I hope people, I mean, there's a lot of people streaming today. A lot of people like to do these New Year's streams, so you know there's some competition. You know, we might not have a ton of viewers here today, but you know, that's all right. What did I even title the stream? Just New Year's Eve stream. Okay, feel good. Okay, cool. That's all you guys need to know. Just click on the stream. We'll hang out. There's about a 35-second delay, but we're here. Yeah, there's gonna be a small delay. And also the timer, I couldn't get it set up correctly, so the timer's probably off on my time anyway. But it is what it is. I don't think there's not actually a 35-second delay. The timer's just off. There's maybe like a 5-second, 10-second delay. Oops, I had mute. I did not mean to do that. You saw it was not last year's stream, by the way. That was a couple years ago. That was either 2 or 3 years ago that you saw that. And yes, I don't like talking about that stream because I did not realize how the alcohol would affect me that night. I drank. That's probably the most that I've drank at once. No, it's definitely not the most I've drank, but I've never drank and like passed out like that. Like I can't believe it. Anyway, we will not be doing that tonight, but we will be having fun. We'll be having fun. Doing what? Nothing. Just hanging out. So, if you guys are joining the stream, it would be very helpful for you guys, for me, if you guys chat with me, ask me questions, give me things to talk about. I think a lot of the stream is going to be me just sitting here enjoying the time, but yeah. It's going to be somewhat chill, somewhat, it depends on how I'm feeling. Why did this minimize? This needs to not be minimized. Okay. There we go. All right, guys. Well, here we go. We have, again, less than an hour till 2026 here. I did do a live stream earlier today. I did a live stream on my other channel, on my gaming channel, FGK Plays. Played the word games. Did what do you call it? Played crosswords and stuff, Sudoku. I did that over earlier today, and that was around the time when the UK was hitting their New Year's, midnight. So that was cool. Yeah, I am growing out my beard. So do a 2025 recap and self-reflection if you're down. I could do, I don't know. I don't really want to do a recap right now, but I could do that. You were there in that stream too. Okay, awesome. Yep. Now, is anybody here somewhere where it's already 2026? Because here we got a countdown. I'm not sure if once this countdown reaches 0, once it hits midnight here, I don't know if I want to put another countdown up for like the other time zones. Like, I don't know. Because like there's like US Central Time and there's like so many different time zones. But I don't know. But I plan on going till like 3 in the morning or 4 in the morning. So this is gonna be a 4 or 5 hour stream. And I don't know how I'm gonna stream that long. Cause like the last time I did a stream on this channel, I ended up quitting after like an hour because I was just sitting here bored. Because I don't have a lot of I don't have a big audience. So like there wasn't really a lot of people chatting and stuff, so I just kind of sat here and I was like, I'll just end the stream early. So hopefully that doesn't happen today. But you are also in the Eastern time zone. All right, cool. So we can we'll both be experiencing it at the same time. I've really been getting into watching a lot of DJ streams, like on Twitch, like a bunch of DJ stuff, and I like the idea of just like I don't know, there's something about like music that's like mixed well or whatever that I just start realizing like I really like the DJ stuff, and I know that I bring that up because like all the DJ channels, all of them are like streaming today because it's New Year's. So, I don't really expect a whole lot of people to be watching me when, it seems like every Twitch channel is going to be live right now. But, it is what it is. What has been helping you feel better mentally? What has been helping me feel better mentally? I can't really say that I know. I don't really feel like I am that in control of how I feel. I mean, I started doing this 30-day challenge, if you guys have been watching my channel the past week or so, and like I'm just trying to exercise more now and do some meditation and stuff, and that's really it right now. And I don't even necessarily do that every day. I skip a few days every once in a while, but that is impacting me for sure. But just trying, it's really more of like, it's not like what things make me feel better, it's like what things make me feel bad. When I'm having a rough time, mentally, identifying what led me to get there in the first place, and like saying, okay, let's avoid that in the future. Let's not do those things as much. So it's like a reduction of like stuff that stresses me out, or I don't know. It's hard. I don't even know. Like, I don't even feel like I'm in control of my mental health at all. Your goal this... Oh, hold on. What's this other thing? I thought about doing the challenge with you, but also been coming out of burnout myself. Been following you since 2018, 2019-ish. And then... My goal this year is to start a YouTube channel. Seems fun. Yeah, I mean, there's no reason not to start a YouTube channel, but I think the one thing about having a YouTube channel is... Nowadays, with everybody having a YouTube channel... I feel like it would be kind of hard to have actually people watch you, but I mean, if you make good content, if you do it consistent enough, I mean, you will, people will watch you. If you find a way to get your channel name out there or whatever, but, yeah. I mean, luckily for me, I started, well, I don't know, I kind of got lucky, like, most of my focus on YouTube has been on my gaming channel with the word games. When I started making videos of me playing Wordle and connections and stuff every day of like these New York Times games, like those just kind of started growing on their own because they were popular. It was a trendy thing at the time. So like, I don't know, you just kind of got to catch, you know, make a video about something that just catches the wave of like, you know, the trend or something, and, you know, then you'll get viewers. It's kind of, a lot of it's just luck though. Like, you know, if you're trying to have people watch you. What was I gonna say? Oh, I was gonna say about the challenge I'm doing right now. The 30-day challenge, I was thinking about this. I think I said this in the video I uploaded most recently at the end. I am thinking about doing this 30-day challenge that I'm doing right now. I think I'm gonna do it every single May because May is Mental Health Month. So if you guys want to do the challenge with me, we can maybe do it in May. A bunch of like, you know, and kind of people can share their updates. And I want to do it every year. If I do it in May, I want to do it every year, if possible. Okay, where are we at right now? We got 46 minutes. 46 minutes until New Year's here. Okay, how do I get this? It's hard to stay mentally healthy in this insane world. Yeah, I agree. It is hard. So many things are there to stress you out. It is very hard. Yeah, no, 2025 has been one of the worst years for me, if not the worst year that I've had in the past, like, decade. I am so looking forward to 2026 and getting my life back on track, because I've not been okay in 2025, and just my situation is just not amazing. No, I mean, nothing horrible necessarily, you know. I mean, you know, I know I don't want to really say like I had a bad year, you know, when like other people are going through actual real shit, but like I don't want to like go into so much detail, but like just not good. So I'm looking forward to a new year. Okay, why is this not showing me what I want it to show me? Do I mind sharing why it was so hard mentally? I mean, I would rather, no, I mean, it definitely was not a breakup or anything. I would rather not talk about it because, number one, I don't know who's watching this. Like, I don't know if, like, my family's gonna watch this later or something. I don't know. Also, I was just at the lowest point that I've been at with my mental health, and I've had several occasions where I just freaked out mentally, and it was kind of one of the occasions I actually went to one of those walk-in mental health places and was like, I think I need help. It wasn't like necessarily an emergency. But like, yeah, like I went to one of those places that is set up for emergencies for mental health, but like it wasn't really an emergency when I went there, but it was like, I don't know, I thought that it was appropriate for me to go there given what I kind of, how I had some really bad mental breakdowns, and it was the worst this year than I think I've ever had in my life. So I'm worried that my mental health is just going downhill, and that led to problems at work. And that was also part of the stress, was my mental health impacting my job. So yeah, I mean, that's a lot of it. That's a big part of this year sucking. What favorite DJ mixes have you been watching lately? I mean, I haven't really been... You've been watching Elevator Music and Flavor Trip. I mean, when I say DJ, I mean, I'm just talking about, like, channels that I watch on Twitch. I mean, some of the... just all the popular channels, pretty much, of music streams, DJing. Flavor Trip is cool because they DJ, cook, and I look up, there's something new on screen. Really? Okay, I've never seen that. Is that Twitch, or what is that? Elevator Music. Flavor Trip. It's on YouTube. Okay. Interesting. "40 minutes. Hope it doesn't get too hot in here." If it gets too hot, I might have to step outside. Just like freezing cold outside. The winter. Elevator Music, they DJ from an elevator. That sounds cool and interesting. I'm gonna look them up on my phone right now. Flavor Trip. That looks cool. I'll look up both of those channels there for sure. Ugh. Yeah. Yeah, having these lights on in here, it's pretty warm. But anyway, let me know how your guys' either your day today has been, or plans for if you guys did anything today, or are going to do something, or I don't know, how was your guys' Christmas? I had a decent Christmas. I always struggle getting people gifts for Christmas. And so, like, I think most years I just don't get people gifts, but like I actually tried to like get gifts for like my mom, my dad, my brother, sisters, all of them. And they kind of they've just learned that like I just never get them stuff. But like this year I actually got them stuff, and I felt really good about that. Like, you know, and it sucks because like the only thing stopping me from like buying gifts for people is like, I guess, laziness, but also like insecurity. So like I always feel like, oh, I don't want to buy anything for somebody because I don't know what to get them, and like I don't want them to think, oh, this guy doesn't know how to buy gifts. So like I'm so in my head about doing something like that. It's just dumb though, because like, you know, the point of getting gifts for people is for them, to make them happy or whatever. Point being was I actually got everybody gifts this year. I did a good job. They all liked them, and I'm just really happy about it. And if there's anything that's gonna make people feel happy, or you feel happy, is doing things for other people. So, yeah. Let's see. Hi, Kenny. How are you? I'm about to get up. I'm kind of in the future because it's already 2026 here. Where are you from? He says you're getting up. I guess you could be somewhere in Europe. That would mean you'd be waking up pretty early. Or you could be Australia, but Australia would already be midday. But you could be waking up late in Australia. I don't really care about Christmas and don't really give gifts. I don't like to get out of my... Germany, okay, cool. I don't like to get out of my work study routines, but I still go home over Christmas to see my parents. Yeah. Yeah, I'm definitely having a good holiday season this year, for sure. The month was not great at the beginning. That's the reason why I posted the videos I posted earlier this month. Because I wasn't doing good. And I started the challenge because I wasn't doing good. But once things got going here the past couple weeks, I've been doing good, which is great. Feel Good Kenny for president. All right, guys. I'm running on the idea that we should all feel good. Putting all of our resources into mental health. Why is it? Wait. Why in the world are the song titles having... Is that supposed to be like an apostrophe? Did it replace an apostrophe with the ampersand? What in the world? I think that's just to say you're the only one for me. I saw that on a different one. Is that on all my song titles here? Yeah. Everywhere there's supposed to be an apostrophe, it has that. What in the world? What? Okay. Interesting. Yeah, I usually get up early. I'm the guy who wrote the long message to your 30-day challenge videos. Okay. Okay. I definitely read that. I will say I forgot what it said, though. Let me go back and read it. You got degrees in English, Spanish, educational sciences, and in French. Now you're studying Italian. Oh my goodness. You are really, really into the study routine there then. "30 minutes away almost. 30 minutes away till it's midnight here." Least favorite 2025 trend. I'm not gonna lie, I don't even know. I don't even know what trends are out there. Kind of struggled with motivation. Wish you had a girlfriend. Yeah. Alright, I need to go get a drink. I think I'm gonna grab like a root beer or something. I don't actually drink soda. Like, I don't drink like soda. I drink the Zevia sodas because they're a little healthier. So, I mean, I don't know if there's anything wrong with Zevias. If there is, I'll find out eventually and stop drinking them at some point, but I haven't had sodas in like years, and I finally started drinking soda again because of Zevia's, which I don't know if it's just like diet. I don't know. I know they use stevia instead of different artificial sweeteners. So anyway, I've been enjoying actually being able to drink. I say actually being able to. I've always been able to, but I've been enjoying drinking soda again after quitting it for like 4 or 5 years. So I'm gonna go grab a soda real quick. I'll be right back. Oh, what did I just drop? All right. All right, guys, if you're just joining, I have made it my mission to have a good time tonight. I don't know how the stream's gonna go. We are just getting warmed up. Okay, wait till we get into hour 2, 3. Wait until I, you know, start getting wacky. Okay, right now we're just warming up. I'm getting myself comfortable streaming. So like a year ago or whatever, the like the Pokemon trend, Pokemon card thing started going crazy, and of course I got caught up in that wave because I'm a Pokemon fan, buying Pokemon cards. Spent way too much money on Pokemon cards. Definitely could not afford to really spend as much as I did, which I'm kind of unhappy about. So 2026, let's try not to buy stuff like that. But last month, about a month ago, so I stopped buying. Like, I have not bought Pokemon cards. Well, no, that's not true. We got some a couple months ago to open up, but like I've been really trying to like cut back on it. But a month ago, randomly, Sandy picks up basketball cards. Okay, so now I'm getting into sports cards with basketball. So again, I had to tell myself to stop buying all this stuff. It's really just a waste of money, and I need to stop doing it. But I had a lot of fun opening up the basketball cards. I think I just like gambling. Anyway. Thanks to you, I have someone to chat to at the moment because it's like 6 a.m. here, and my parents and my brother get up at like 10. Oh, okay. Nice. We're just hanging out, you know, just us, bunch of girls having some girl talk here. It is weird streaming because like there's such a wide range of like demographics of people, you know. Like half my, like, I don't know, like there's so many people watching me that are like, most people are probably like guys my age, right? That's probably like the highest concentration of like demographics of people who watch me. People are similar, you know, around 30, mid 20s, mid 30s guys, probably the biggest demographic. But there's no reason. There's a lot of people that are in their 60s or people in their 20s. I don't know if there's any teens watching my channel, but like probably a decent amount. But like, you know, I maybe like there's probably like a decent split on men and women. I don't know, but it's just weird because it's like I feel like some of these groups on the extremes, like, there's not gonna be a ton of crossover, you know? That's why it's so awkward, like, bringing up something like Pokemon cards, because, like, it feels like it's, like, really talking about something specific that, like, some people just don't care about. Do you have snow right now? It might be snowing here today. Yeah, I do have a lot of snow here right now. Yeah, the roads were pretty bad recently. My roommate and I are watching you on TV. He asked if you would get a tattoo in 26. You said doubt it. Yeah, I'm not a tattoo guy. My sister has a lot of tattoos. My sister is... How old is she? 2002, what is she, 23 now? 23. And she already has so many tattoos, and I'm trying to tell her to slow down a little bit because she has her entire life to get all of these tattoos. And like, I feel like she's gonna cover her entire body by the time she's 30. And I'm telling her, like, you're gonna want more tattoos as you get older. Like, don't, like, leave room, you know? It's like, I don't know. Like, I don't think that I want a tattoo at any point. And if I did get one, it would be something stupid. I don't know. I would like a, maybe if I were to get a tattoo, I would get a stupid tattoo, and I would get a really cool art thing done. But like just a single thing, you know? Or maybe two things. I'm in fact a 30-year-old guy living in Europe. We are almost the same age. I'm 28. Yeah. Yeah, I figured most of my demographic would be around upper 20s, low 30s, mid 30s. A lot of guys. Although because I make a lot of videos on like mental health or sadness / depression, I feel like there's a lot of women, a lot of audience members that watch me that are women too, though. Like, I feel like, you know, like if I was making a channel that was like, I don't know, Call of Duty, you know, playing that kind of stuff, like I would not have that much women watching me probably. I did a Call of Duty. I did a Battlefield video on my gaming channel when it was in the beta, and that video did not perform well at all. So like, yeah. Already old enough to regret some of our choices, but not quite in the midlife crisis age. I feel like I'm having a midlife crisis right now, like an early midlife crisis. That's the thing, you don't know if you could be having a midlife crisis. 30 years old could be midlife, you know? I think about that sometimes, like, I don't know if I'm gonna make it to 40 or 50 or whatever. So it's like, you know, maybe it's, you know, if I'm having a crisis right now, I don't know. Maybe that is considered midlife. I'm 38, joined when you made a video about finding friends. Yeah, that's how most people found the channel. By the way, 2026, I'm saying this now. I have said this a lot in the past, but I mean it this year. 2026, I'm gonna go heavy on this channel and making content. And I don't want to just do, like, it's so hard. Like, I want to try to be creative on this channel, and that's a hard thing to do. You know, like, I don't just want to do, like the videos I'm uploading right now on the channel for, like, the next, you know, couple weeks is going to be, like, just me updating you guys on, like, how I'm feeling and, like, how my days have been. Like, I don't want that to be, like, the content on my channel. Like, I want to actually do interesting, creative things. And 2026 is going to be the year where, like, I actually do make a lot of content here, because I'm kind of getting tired of doing my daily videos every day on my gaming channel. So, like, I'm going to be focusing more on this channel. Let's see. We have, I'm loving your 30-day challenge a lot. I'm glad you enjoy it. I'm recording these updates every day, which is good. Oh yeah, you're right. I'm worried about finding a job despite my multiple university degrees. That's kind of a crisis for me. Yeah, I feel like I would also think about that as well, but you know, if you have multiple degrees, I mean, that probably just shows how much effort you put into doing that kind of for studying those things. So I feel like that would be a good thing for, like, getting a job. Like, they would say, oh yeah, this guy, you know, this guy put in the work, you know? So I feel like you should be able to find a job, but I guess because you have so many different things that you're studying, it would be, you know, finding something that you actually enjoy. Yeah, I'm not 28, I'm 31. As far as, like, what is bothering me, midlife crisis, career, I don't know, life, finances, a lot of that stuff. A lot of career finances questions, and yeah, stuff. just stuff. Like, what am I gonna do with my life kind of thing? And like, am I gonna be able to afford a house at all? Am I gonna be able to have a family ever? Or am I just like, what am I doing, you know? A lot of stuff like that. Feel free to pass on the question, but do you identify as neurodivergent? I do not identify as neurodivergent. I don't think I'm neurodivergent. What does neurodivergent mean again? I never really looked this up specifically. The problem is that it's difficult to find a full-time job in languages that is not being replaced by AI. Unless you want to work as a high school teacher, which you don't want to do. Yeah, I get that. I worked around food and drink a lot during my 20s, so a bartending role would be perfect for advancement. I can do either work for the time being, though, while I finalize my gap year. So neurodivergent is related to, usually when speaking about autistic spectrum disorders, or that's usually how people use it, right? I'm Googling it right now, guys. I'm literally just reading from Google. Don't yell at me if I'm wrong. But no, I'm pretty sure I'm not really. I mean, I might. I don't think I really identify with a lot of things that people talk about when they refer to neurodivergent stuff. Like I'm pretty sure I don't quite fit into that label. But I don't know, man. I mean, I don't know. Like, there's some things. I don't know. It's just weird because, like, I might, like, to be honest, but that's the other thing, is like, I don't even, like, even if I am, like, I don't think I care about having a label like that. Like, it's just, it doesn't add anything. I don't know. That, to be fair, when I learned that I was somebody that struggled with social anxiety, it opened up, like, oh, like, this is a perfect way of describing how I am. Like, I understand myself so much more now. So, like, I can kind of see how, like, learning about that identifier and, like, being able to relate to other people about it, I can see how that would be a really, really beneficial thing to do. But, like, when it comes to that specific topic, I don't think I even care if I am or am not. But I feel like I don't really identify with it, or I feel like I don't fit in with that very well. But I could be wrong. I don't know. It's an umbrella term, but it also includes ADHD. Okay. No, Kenny, you're definitely not autistic. You enjoy talking to other people. You enjoy communication. Yeah, I mean, I also don't understand a lot of the qualifications, or whatever you want to call it. The criteria. I don't really understand a lot of it, but like, here's the thing. Like, if I am a little bit, like, it would be only slightly, or to a certain extent. So, like, I feel like it's not really valuable enough to even identify with it for me, because it would be so slight, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Like, I call myself a socially anxious person because that's something that I deal with on the extreme end of the spectrum, or at least I used to. I feel like I don't really deal with it on the extreme end of the spectrum anymore. But, like, so, like, when I talk about myself being socially anxious now, or today, I usually talk about it in, like, past tense, or I say I was socially anxious. I don't know. No, I guess I don't, do I? I do say I deal with it. I do deal with it still a little bit. But, like, it's not as overbearing and controlling to my life, and like I'm not necessarily on the extreme end of it anymore. Whereas when I was a teenager into my 20, 21, that range, like it took me a while in my mid 20s to kind of grow out of it. But a lot of social anxiety, once you build confidence and become a more confident person, like you're able to deal with like things, like you're able to act courageously in moments where previously you might like completely withdraw. So I would say that like I'm more confident now. So like the social anxiety is not as much of an issue, if at all. Guys, we are 8 minutes away. Stand-up comedy is cool. That's one thing that I would love to try at some point. Because like I know I'd be good at writing jokes, but I don't know if I'd be good at the actual... No, honestly, I think if I did stand-up comedy, I think I would have a really, really good... I wouldn't get up on stage to do stand-up comedy unless I had a routine that I knew was going to be effective. But with that being said, guys, the most comfortable I am, I would say, is presenting. Like, what, you know, this sounds weird, but when I was in school, when I was a teenager, the number one thing that I wanted was to A, be a stand-up comedian, or B, be a motivational speaker, or be a teacher. And then I started up a YouTube channel. So if you think about what are the commonalities between all those things, it's being in the front of the room, giving a presentation, being a public speaker, essentially. My social anxiety was really more towards interactions in group settings and more interactions with strangers where like I have to, where I don't know, like there's like, I feel like I'm a different person when I'm presenting, when I'm in front of the room, when I'm, you know, so like that's why I have a YouTube channel, and that's why I like doing this. So like when I went to a college for the first time, which I ended up dropping out after like, you know, a semester, but I made an effort specifically to take a class on public speaking. Like that's how much I really wanted to like do public speaking. Let's see. I never call myself socially anxious. I'm just one of those ambitious, you say ambitious? Sorry. Ambitious extroverts who love to pursue polymath multitasking. I feel like I didn't really understand what that said. What's your MBTI personality? That's the Myers-Briggs. Why is there why is it MBTI now? Did they change this? Has it always been MBTI? Type Myers-Briggs type indicator? Has it always been type indicator? I always just thought it was Myers-Briggs personality test. Like I guess that is what it is, but MBTI. Okay. Yeah, mine's INFP. Which, by the way, when I read the INFP stuff on the INFP personality, yeah, it's exactly me. And like it lines up like that. Myers-Briggs is actually pretty darn accurate. And I had my last job I had when I was like 20 or something, 21. There was this guy. I made him. He was like this 55-year-old guy, right? And it's so crazy because this guy was such a quiet, introverted person. And he's such an interesting character because he didn't really like talking to people. But I worked with him, and we literally had like a shift you know, it's just manufacturing, right? We're just like, we're like loading parts into machines and stuff. Where we work together, one of us was like packing parts, one of us was like running the machine. We literally could not stop talking to each other all day long. So like, it's really interesting, me being such an introverted person, him being such an introverted person, we just connected, you know, and I was like 20, he was like 55, but it's so crazy that like the supervisor even said, she's like, his name is Willis, right? He's this 55-year-old black guy. He, you know, apparently like retired because he like was in the fast food business, and like, I don't know, he like, I think he like owned an Arby's or something, but he wouldn't tell me that. But like the supervisor was like, I can't believe you got Willis to like talk that much. Because, you know, like he's the guy that's, you know, been at the company for like, you know, a while. And it's just weird. I made this guy take, or no, I didn't make him take the test, but I was thinking about what his personality was with the Myers-Briggs. And I was like, this guy is an ISTP. And I judged that without him actually taking the test. I just kind of did I think that's what this guy is. So I brought up like the ISTP like page, and I was like, hey, I'm gonna read you something. Do you identify with these things? And I read a bunch of things, and he's like, yes, that's exactly me. He's like, how'd you do that? I was like, I just guessed. All right, guys, yes, we are two minutes away. Okay. All right.
I'm feeling tipsy. I'm on the move. We're getting frisky. We're in the groove. People are smiling, and the music is on fire. The lights are turning me on, and they're lifting me higher.
Guys, once we hit the time, which this clock might be a little bit off, by the way. This might be off by like 10, 15, 30 seconds. But once we hit that, stream is not over, okay? I am streaming for probably until the West Coast, till it hits midnight over there. Sorry guys, I don't have any champagne to pop or anything, okay? But it is that time. Are your guys' clocks already at midnight? My computer is only... We are still 1 minute away on my computer and my phone. Oh, wait. Oh, my computer says 10 seconds. This says 15. Either way. You know what? I'm gonna do a 10-second countdown anyway. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Happy New Year! There we go. It's 2026. There we go. Happy New Year, guys. I'm sure for some of you guys, it's already New Year. Some of you guys, anybody not on the East Coast, anybody from the US, not on the East Coast, like Central or Pacific. Oh yeah, quarter 21st century, enter phase 2. Oh, wait. Yeah, the first quarter of the century is done now. What? All right. Another year is here. All right, guys. What if at midnight we woke up and it was Y2K? I don't know. I don't have an answer for that. I don't know what to even say to that. All right. Guys, I'll be right back. I gotta go to the bathroom and the night is just beginning. Let me tell you that. I am feeling good today. I'm feeling really good. I'll be back. And you are Pacific time. Okay. All right, guys. Oh yeah, I'm getting a Happy New Year text as well. Oh yeah, there's like, anybody else hearing fireworks outside? I hear fireworks.
It's alright. Our wings wouldn't fly, it's alright. If we are crashing down again, pieces of love, it's alright. Scattered in mud, it's alright. You're giving me a lie again. And tell me what you want, this time I won't take it to the heart. Cause I know we won't make it out. I've heard it all before. Yeah, tell me what you want, let me hear that I'm the only one. You know that we won't make it out. We've heard it all before. It's alright. Hey. It's alright. Hey. It's alright. It's alright. It's alright, so let's move on. 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 Alright, so let's move on.
A little nonsense is what I need. Now if you wanna get the best of me, for sure. Funny how you had the best of love. I don't know if I'll make it home. I don't know, not like I care. All I know, turned out this gold. Only know I want the best of us. So I dance the night away when nobody's awake. I'll be the last to stay. Dance the night away.
Oh, it's getting cold in here. I don't have the heat on. I might have to go turn the heat on a little bit. All right. Let's see. What can I talk about? So should I reset this timer? What's the next time zone? It'll be Central. So we have Central time zone, we have the Mountain time zone, and then we have Pacific. So the West Coast. I mean, I'm definitely not streaming for Alaska or Hawaii. I'm just gonna say that. But I think I will reset the countdown and just have it like go off every hour. Let me do that. Hold on. No, that's not right. Where even is the Mountain time zone? Like, that would be like, okay, there's a decent amount of Mountain time zone. You got like New Mexico and Utah. Utah's in it, right? Arizona, Colorado, those are all Mountain time. All right, let me reset the timer. Again, this timer might not be exact down to the second, but you know, we're within the minute, which is fine. So we'll leave that up there. We just have one time zone in your country, but like 3 different ones in Europe. Yeah, that makes sense. So if you're from Germany, how big is Germany compared to... You said Germany, right? How big is Germany compared to like US states? Size-wise, like... Roughly the size of the state of Montana. Okay, Montana's a big state. Germany's about 3 times the size of Pennsylvania, according to the AI. So I was just thinking, like, as far as time zones are concerned, because you said it was in the same time zone. So I was just wondering, like, lengthwise. Yeah, I'll be resetting the clock every hour until I end the stream, I guess. Which I can see myself going for several hours tonight, so I am gonna go briefly turn the heat on. Maybe fill my water bottle. No, my water's got enough. I'm gonna go turn the heat on. I'm gonna need to turn it off. I'm gonna like turn my heat on for like 10 minutes and then turn it off. But it's just getting a little, my feet are like cold right now. I have slippers, but I'll be right back.
place, a new home for a while. Let me feel alive. Nothing to hold me back. Take my time, just enjoy the ride.
Sorry, guys. I grabbed a snack as well. I didn't want to eat on stream.
Passing by, life is good. Best
But,
life
all right.
I ever felt. Get me up, somewhere new, somewhere I can find myself. Oh, I feel so alive.
Okay.
As I reach out to the sky. I found my way.
Yeah, see, even this song title is supposed to be I Found My Way, and then the apostrophe is like, is that in my folder? My music folder?
'Cause I found my way.
Like, all the songs with an apostrophe got changed to having that. Okay, let me find this. Okay, so it must be transferring the song file from my in the folder on my computer to in this program. It took all the apostrophes and made them ampersand hashtag x27 semicolon. Okay, cool. Or maybe it's just the way that this show. Interesting. Because they are the correct name in the file. Okay, anyway. Guys, if you're just joining the stream, it did already hit midnight here in the Eastern time zone where I'm from. So we are counting down for the other time zones here. We got Central time zone coming up here in 40 minutes. So, all right, what do we want to talk about now, guys?
Take my hand if you dare to stay. Feel the rush, take my breath away. If we fall, then we fall in flames. One more time, here we go again.
I've been watching or listening to a lot of John Vervaeke. If you guys know who that is, he this is talking about this and having the music in the background is a very big contrast. I feel like this is like dance music, and I'm like gonna sit here and talk about like meaning in life. No, he doesn't. He's like talks about like the meaning crisis. Like that's his big thing that he's known for is like the meaning crisis, and he like talks a lot about like consciousness, religion, meaning, people meaning in life and stuff. And I've been really getting into that stuff. He's been like the guy I've been listening to a lot recently. I don't know if I mentioned that. Did I mention that before on stream? I don't know. He's a cognitive scientist, and like I feel like that's the area that I'm the most interested in, is like the cognitive stuff. So he's a professor of psychology, cognitive science, and Buddhist psychology from the University of Toronto. I feel like this guy's gonna become a lot more popular. Like he's already popular. He's like on the big podcasts and stuff, but like I don't know. I feel like he's still got like room to become more popular. John Vervaeke, like he's had a lot of conversations with like, you know, people like Jordan Peterson and like all these big podcasters and stuff, like all these big podcasters that always do like these, like he did one with what's that guy's name, the Cosmic Skeptic guy, what's his name, Alex O'Connor. Like he did a podcast with him. I've been watching a lot of Alex O'Connor and like a lot. I've been listening to a lot of those types of conversations. Like I've been really getting into that, but right now, like the stuff that John Vervaeke, right now, John Vervaeke is like the guy that like I'm the most like obsessed with, because he's like talking about things that like are like at the things that I'm the most interested in. By the way, what's going on with Jordan Peterson? Is he like it feels like his health is like really bad right now. I feel like he's not doing good. Like I saw like the latest update on that, which I'm not gonna lie, I'd be very sad if he passes away. But I think John Vervaeke is like the next Jordan Peterson minus all of the controversial stuff. Like, because Jordan Peterson has a lot of stuff that's like political and stuff that like a lot of people don't like him for, which is understandable. I'm not gonna lie. Like even I get sort of like I like him for the philosophical conversations and like cognitive stuff. I'm not really interested in the political stuff. But if all you know Jordan Peterson for is like his political stuff and you don't like him, I get that. Like I do understand that. But I feel like John Vervaeke is like the next Jordan Peterson in the sense of like he's going to talk about like, because Jordan Peterson wrote a book called Maps of Meaning, which is about meaning. John Vervaeke is also going down this like he's cognitive scientist guy, you know, professor, and like so he's kind of like Jordan Peterson without the controversialness, I suppose, which I like. I don't know. Jordan Peterson seems to be having some health issues. I don't think it's mental health issues. Like he was in the hospital. I mean, maybe it was the substance stuff. Actually, that they did talk about that before, right? The substance addiction and withdrawals and stuff. So maybe he's in there for the same thing. If that's what it is, then I don't know. Maybe he'll be okay. I don't know. But I was worried that it was like more like. Yeah, he's not looking good though. So anyway, we don't need to talk about this. I just wanted to bring up that I was watching a lot of John Vervaeke. Okay, like I said, I turned the heat on, and I'm like, I'm gonna leave the heat on for like 10 minutes. I'm actually gonna go just turn it off. I'm not gonna go get a snack. I'm just gonna go turn it off. All right. Let's see, what can we talk about?
I kinda adore you, but don't get too proud. You're like my favorite snack, I won't say it out loud. I won't say you're perfect, we all know you're not. But hey, you're the best kind of weird that I got. Your songs stuck in my head, it's on repeat. The awkward dance I do, but only on your street. I won't say you're perfect, we all know you're not.
Any of you guys get into the NFL at all? I'm curious if you guys watch. I'm so disappointed that the Lions are not going to be in the playoffs. I'm like really pissed off about it. But I'm not like pissed off, but like it just sucks because they've been so good the past couple years.
In a world full of ordinary, you're my playful dream, turning everyday moments into a sparkling scene. I won't say you're perfect, I won't say you're perfect, we all know you're not. But hey, you're the best kind of weird that I got. I kinda adore you, but don't get too proud. I won't say you're perfect, we all know you're not. I kinda adore you, but don't get too proud. I won't say you're perfect, we all know you're not. But hey, you're the best kind of weird that I got.
49ers. 49ers, I don't watch the NHL, mostly watch soccer. Okay. I think it's crazy how like I guess I'll be AFK for a while. Hold on. Thanks for the stream. Hope to hear from you again soon. Might even come back to the stream for a few hours. Yeah, I don't know how long I'm gonna be streaming. I'll probably be streaming in a couple hours from now or so. So thank you so much for joining and hanging out. I do appreciate it. What was I just gonna say? Yeah, I think it's weird. Not really weird, but it's crazy how like
While the sun gets low, I got a feeling that the glow deep inside my core needs to breathe to flow.
sorry, I'm totally getting lost in thought right now. Miami beat Ohio State. See, I don't watch college sports. I was gonna say something about just like it's crazy how like on the internet, like if you're into a particular subject or topic, for example, like football, American football, like American football or something, right? Like if you're into American football and you watch somebody like Tom Grossi, who's like this huge NFL related YouTube channel. He's got like a huge audience of like, I don't think he's at 1 million yet, but he's at like hundreds and hundreds of thousands of subscribers. And like he does live streams where he has like thousands of people watching him at a time. It's just crazy how like the internet has these like pockets of like these huge channels that like if you bring them up to somebody who's not interested in that topic, they won't know who the heck you're talking about. So like there's people that are like famous in like their own little subcategories of the internet that you try to bring them up to somebody and they just like they won't know who you're talking about. Like I just brought up like some people a little bit ago and it's like you know, like somebody, who was it, talking about these DJ channels on YouTube that I've never heard of. I go look them up. They have like hundreds of thousands of subscribers. Oh yeah, like on this topic, I was scrolling through YouTube Shorts. Guys, I grew up in a town of like 3,000 people. I'm scrolling through these YouTube Shorts and I see like this, like people playing, like kicking a ball around or something, or running. They're like, oh, I think it was a YouTube short. They're like running in like this open area. And I see the building behind them, and I see the building behind them. And you know, it's only like brick walls and like there's like a bench there or something. And I'm like, that area looks a lot like the school I went to in 2nd grade. And I was thinking about it, I'm like, how am I just getting this? This looks a lot like the school I went to. And I showed Sandy this. I'm like, Sandy, is this our elementary school here down the road? And she's like, yeah, that looks like it. And I click on the YouTube page. She has like, this is some girl, she has like 70,000 followers on YouTube. And I'm like, how is there somebody in my small town with that many followers? Like I just wouldn't think anybody from where I grew up would have like a big YouTube channel like that. But that's just the state of like social media right now. Is like any of us can just jump up from 0 to like having like 50,000. Like last year, 2024, my FGK Plays channel went from like under 1,000 subscribers to 40,000 subscribers just because of YouTube Shorts, because I was playing Connections. Like that's insane. Like it's like 100,000 subscribers doesn't mean anything anymore. Seems like a lot to me. I mean, it is a lot, but like, I feel like the fact that it's just like everybody has a YouTube channel now. Like everybody's doing social media. Maybe not everybody, but like a lot of under 30 are just doing it, and some people are really good at it. And I just don't think it takes a whole lot to anymore to have a number like that. But I don't know. It's just so crazy to be scrolling through YouTube Shorts and seeing your local school from a small town that you grew up in, like a really small town, like not a big population. It freaked me out. Guys, we do have 20 minutes until people in the central time zone when it hits midnight. Central, yeah, Central's next. Gotta make sure I keep track of what time it is here. Happy New Year. How's it going? Yeah, if you guys are just joining the chat, feel free to ask questions or whatever. I'm kind of just hanging out right now. I'm just kind of I don't know. I don't really have much to talk about right now, but if you guys want to talk about stuff, that's cool. But yeah, Happy New Year to everybody. Hope you guys are all hope you guys are all doing well. Being closer to 2030 than 2020 sounds futuristic. It does. Like, I couldn't even believe that, like, a quarter of the century is done. That's just insane. Although people were talking about that. I feel like people were talking about that when it hit 2025, right? I guess because technically the year 2000 would have been... So like so we were already over the quarter of a century then, weren't we? But still, 2025, we think of 25 as being the first quarter, I guess. But yeah. Almost got to be midnight where you're at. All right, we're almost there. Almost there. Still going. Okay. Guys, I'll be right back. Ugh, I did suddenly get very tired, by the way, guys, so I think I'm just gonna kind of relax here for a little while. See if I can wake up. My energy just went way down. Ugh. Honestly, it is my bedtime right now. I should be asleep right now. But I'll try to keep streaming here though. I said I was gonna stream for hours and it's only been 2 hours, but you know, we'll see how it goes. Good morning, everyone. It is morning here, technically. Ten minutes though, almost there. If you guys are just joining the stream, I am from Eastern time zone, so it's already past midnight here where I'm at. I'm putting up the countdown for all the other time zones that are currently waiting. 6 a.m. in the UK. Okay. Happy New Year, guys. Oh, thank you for the comment, Andrew. Saying, wishing you and Sandy a happy 2026. Hope things go well for you both. I do appreciate that. Five more minutes. Almost there. For Central Time Zone.
Work is almost over, summer's getting closer. No time to be sober, sunshine on my shoulders. I'm alive and breathing, living my best
I'm so tired right now, guys.
Baby, what's your number? I wanna go under. Making you a memory, that's really all I need. I'm alive and breathing, living my best life. Love is on my mind and it's making me high. I'm staying in this moment, though it's hard sometimes, but I work it out every once in a while. I feel love. I feel love. I feel
Guys, I am just kind of getting lost in thought right now. I'm so sorry. I'm so tired. I might end up ending the stream here soon. I don't know. I should probably keep going, but we'll see. We'll see how I'm feeling. Now. Okay, we're under a minute now. I just realized I didn't realize how close it was. Okay. Yeah, so it just turned over on the hour here. So the timer's off. We can get rid of this thing. Yeah, it is midnight for people in Central Time Zone. So happy New Year, guys. I'm sorry. I was like half falling asleep here, not looking at the timer. Oh man. Very, very anti. I think I'm just gonna end the stream, guys. Like I'm just like so tired right now. I just ruined that entire countdown. Oh, where my music stopped too? Literally, the music is stopping as I'm like.
When you say you feel low and good things are hard to see. When you pray to find love, I know somewhere we could be.
Let's see. What does your message say? Hold on.
Place where we can go tonight.
Still in bed here, not wearing my glasses. So, last text messages. Okay. Got it. So I'm a little bummed because like I wanted to stream for like a long stream tonight, but like I'm just starting to feel really tired right now. I mean, I'm normally like going to sleep at this time, so I just feel like I should probably just not force myself to stream. I'll definitely do another nice stream like this on a weekend here sometime. It'll be the same thing as this. Just obviously there's not going to be a countdown timer for the New Year's, but essentially what I'm doing tonight is what I'll be doing. I think I streamed. When was the last time I streamed? I'll be doing more streams. This is not a one-time thing. Been trying to get back into streaming here on the channel. We did one a month ago. Has it already been a month? Jeez, man. Doesn't feel like it's been a month. I'll try to stream again here in a couple weeks or something, or next week. I don't know. We'll do something. But yeah, I'll be continuing to update you guys on my 30-day challenge. I'll update you guys on my 30-day challenge. I plan on 2026 doing a lot more content here on this channel. Like this 2026, I feel like is going to be the year that I focus on this channel compared to my other channel. So we'll see how that goes. I've said that in the past and it hasn't turned out, but like I actually feel motivated right now to make content on this channel. So we'll see. But I'll try to keep the live streams going as well. So we'll do another just chatting session in a couple weeks here. So guys, thank you for joining. Sorry to cut it short, but I appreciate you guys. Have a good one.